Hello, YouTube world. Wow, this lighting is like, hello, suspicion. Here's the deal, okay? I deleted my last video because it was literally not funny. It was stupid and ongoing. Like, nobody cares about that shit. Today, I'm home now. As you can see, I was dancing around in my kitchen to Ari's new album. It's fire! As I was saying, so since I'm home, wow, this is like a weird, like, hello. This is a weird angle. Since I've been home, I was driving around today in the truck. The truck. Let me tell you, if you know anything about me, you know I started from the fucking bottom and I did not always drive my prized possession, Ruby the Subi. She's a red Subaru Forester who is texting me. Wanted to film a video talking about the truck stories, and I have driven a truck since the first day I got my license. Let me tell you, that shit was hard as okay. I'm 5'2". Okay, this truck is big, and it was greasy, to say the least. The truck and I have been through some times together, okay? From filling the gas up, going negative in my debit card, retweet if you can relate, going negative in my debit card, driving it all the way to Pittsburgh, all the way back, mom calling saying, where are you? Me saying, Greensburg with Cassie, but really, we all know where I was. You know, all the little minor accidents, like little dingers, things like that. Everybody's had their fair share of crashes, being pulled over, stuff like that. You see, I usually like have no idea what to do in that situation because like I'm not a car girl. Like I am not like an automobile. Like I don't know what anything ever means in a car, like a sign popping up, like what is that? I don't know. So now I'm gonna take you for a little drive-a-rooski in the truck and tell some stories. Ha! We have ignition, biatch. Seems as though the lighting in here is horrible. Haha! Look at that. Okay, yeah, we're trashing this idea. We're fucking trashing it. Okay, so like, you know when you plan something and it just like doesn't go as planned? You want to do something, but that would be too much to ask to do something for yourself. It is now 4:12 in the morning. I am supposed to be sleeping. Am I though? No. I had to go pick up a friend from a party. PSA, people, do not drunk drive and do not walk in the cold. It is like 12 degrees outside. Holly, are you kidding me? So I originally went into the truck to kind of film a video in there and like do a little drive around and show you guys like a little bit about the truck, but then the lighting was horrible. We're here in my kitchen. I was winding down for the day, did a little Mario Badescu deal on my face because it's that time of the month. And that might have been TMI truck stories. Now, let me tell you a little something about my truck. It's huge. And I'm a young, tiny girl just getting her license. Like, did you think that that was the best thing for me to be driving around? The answer is no. One instance that I can think of in particular was, oh, a series. I should do a series of like truck stories. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, plan. Mariah gave me the idea to talk about the time I got my truck stuck. This was about senior year-ish time. Everyone was kind of like getting together for like parties and like, you know, going away and this one, that one. And we have a spot called the Grease Out spot. Spot is in the middle of nowhere, but actually happens to be pretty close to my house. I decide that I am going to drive there in my truck because the truck can weather the storm or so. I thought there really was no storm, but like you get what the saying. Anyways, thought that my truck could drive to wherever this was, and it has before. Like I've made it there fine. This time, wow, someone messaged me just now about my profile photo on Tinder. So boys, better watch out. Go to this place. And I'm on the phone with my friend Rochelle, and I'm like, Rochelle, I'm not seeing any fires or any kids like, you know, hanging out, partying. And Rochelle was like, well, I don't see your truck lights. Just so happens that as I was on the phone with her, my truck did in fact get stuck in the mud. And when I say mud, I say literal swamp. Like this thing. Let me just draw a picture for you. Here I am back with this really professional sticky note. Okay, so this is the road. okay, that I'm on, right? And so this is just literal swamp mud mess, and this is like all dry. So I'm stuck now, okay, going in, I'm stuck. My truck is facing this way. Wow, I feel like fucking Bob Ross right now. My truck is stuck going in. I'm thinking back to driver's ed, always take driver's ed, kids. I'm like, oh my gosh, like roll out. So I'm like, you know, rocking the truck, like back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I was like rolling the truck back and forth, and finally I was able to rock the truck to safety towards the inside of this area. Okay, so now I'm not stuck anymore, but now the issue is I have to get out because I wasn't going to back onto a busy road in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just stupid. Because what I had done before was clearly smart. So here I am just chilling in this little bitch. I just decide I'm going to drive the car around and go ahead and get it stuck on the way out. And this time she was stuck for good, okay? And when I tell you stuck, like, this bitch was not moving, okay? The tires were just going deeper and deeper into the mud, and like, I am not a country girl, so already I'm upset my vans are getting dirty. You know, now I'm freaking the f out having an anxiety attack because my dad is actually going to murder me. So now I'm sitting here in pitch black. I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania, and I am stuck in my truck in the mud. I can't think of another, like, a more Pennsylvania thing of me to do. So I truly felt like I was one of us. I was late, extremely late for this party. So now we have to call one of my dad's friends. Wow, this is like, hello. Hi, I'm Liz Denver, and you're watching Liz Denver YouTube videos. ASMR. Finally, my mother shows up, my father shows up, my dad comes with his little work boots. We're trying to dig out the car and it's just not happening, okay? I had to eventually call one of my dad's friends who owns a towing company. He ended up towing us out. But while my dad was waiting for the towing company, because when is it over, ladies and gentlemen? When is it over? I had my mother drive me home. And I went to the party. It was worth it, honestly, for the good stories. There's my first truck story for you. Anyways, yeah, so I have to get up in 2 hours. Thanks for watching. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all the love and support I've been getting from you guys, like in person, social media, all that good stuff. I always appreciate it. Love you all the most. Have a fun and fresh day. Have a glorious day. That's what I always say. All right. Love y'all. Bye.